Hello, and thank you for joining me here in the OT meeting room. Today, we're going to continue our conversation about the value of occupational therapy in physical and rehab medicine as it relates to home programs. In the last video, we talked about the importance of home programs and how establishing a home program at the start of care empowers our clients to play a role in taking charge of their own health. We talked about changing our language from using the terms home exercise program, which is very physical therapy based, to home program. And as we change our language and start incorporating home programs at the start of care, we're going to increase the value of the OT services that we bring to our clients. Examples that I gave at the last video include diaphragmatic breathing and energy conservation techniques. Let's talk some more about this. I also shared with you in the last video my 5 steps that I use to establish a home program. And today I want to talk more in detail about step 1, identifying the need. In determining which home program we'll establish for our clients, we will do this with our clients. We will talk with them, we'll consider their diagnosis and any precautions and contraindications that they have, and think about what we can create and help them continue doing beyond the time they're discharged from us that will help them to receive a benefit. And we can also think about any need that they will have for continued improvement, or if they will need to maintain a function using the program that we give them. And also, will this address a plateau, and will they then be maintenance level, or will they plateau for a while and then improve again? And that can largely depend on diagnosis. Some examples include people who have COPD. We may develop a program on diaphragmatic breathing techniques or energy conservation techniques for them, because using those techniques beyond discharge will benefit them and help them to live their life to the fullest. For people with hip replacement, we may provide them with supports, reminding them of what their hip precautions are and how to use any adaptive equipment or durable medical equipment. And for people who've had a stroke, some examples include establishing a mirror therapy program right away, or creating a home exercise program for them. And now in this case, I did use the term home exercise program because oftentimes when people have had a stroke, they do plateau for a little while, but oftentimes they can move beyond that plateau. And if we're creating a proper program for them that they can take with them, we can help them get that in place right away, and then they will be prepared for what lies ahead when they're discharged from care with us. As always, we talk about when you know better, we do better. So for this week, we're going to talk about how to do better or different using step 1 of the 5-step path to creating a home program. For this week, you can think about a client and identify a need that they have right now and a program that you can create that will help support them and empower them to take charge of their own health beyond the time when they're discharged from you or from skilled occupational therapy. So you'll select your topic and you'll think about their diagnosis and deficits that they have now. What are they likely to be experiencing after discharge? And also, you're going to think about where they're going to be discharged to. What does their discharge plan look like? What setting will they be going to? What is their level of cyst likely going to be? What supports will they have in place, and what supports will they need to have in place? in order for them to be successful. And all of that information can help inform the home program that you create for them. Next week, we'll talk about actually creating the program. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.